right, Megan, where are we?
We are in the Austin Airport parking garage on the 5th floor.
Okay, where are we going?
We are going to Malta, in Europe, in 3 hours.
3 hours? What are we going to do until then?
Just sit in the airport.
We are at the Austin Airport. We just left the lounge where we had some snacks and some drinks. We're going to head down to the other end of the airport, which is where our plane is going to board. It's also luckily near the outdoor sun deck, so we'll pop out there for a little bit. Then we will get on to our plane to Frankfurt.
Ooh, so the airport.
All right, we're on the sun deck. See behind us, beautiful Lufthansa A330. That's what's going to take us over to Frankfurt. I'm going to switch the camera around. So Megan and I should actually be right around where that boarding dock comes in. We're going to be 16A and B, right on the window and aisle. All right, Megan, where are we?
We are in the Frankfurt lounge waiting to fly to Malta.
Yep, and what have we done so far since we got to Frankfurt?
A lot. We went to visit Seb, who is a friend of Corey's over in Mausenplatz.
Mines?
Mines. Mausenplatz is a cooking term when you prep all the food. I got it confused. I'm reading a book about cooking.
Yep.
Yeah, so we hung out with him and his girlfriend and neighbor, and now we're back at the airport.
Yep. Just enjoying some beers and the nice lounge food here before we get on the plane to go to Malta. All right, good morning.
Morning.
We are in Malta.
Yes.
So we had a pretty long day of travel yesterday / 2 days ago. So we left Austin on Friday, went to Frankfurt, spent some time in Frankfurt, met up with Sebastian, then came to Malta yesterday, grabbed some food, some drinks, and now we're off to find a breakfast restaurant.
In the beautiful city.
All right, Megan, where are we?
Oh no. Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. I can't see myself. I feel really weird. I'm so sunburned. Oh, we're still recording. We are in Salima. I'm a little sunburnt. And we are eating dinner. Corey had octopus. I had bruschetta, and we're about to eat more dinner and then head back to the walled city of
Valletta.
Valletta.
All right, so we just got dinner. We just got dinner in Salima, and we're gonna head back over to Valletta over here and go to a wine festival, and then call it a night. All right, Megan, we spent about 24 hours in Malta so far. We got dinner. We got drinks at a wine bar. We got some beers kind of on a cafe on the plaza. This morning we got brunch. We did a walking tour. We got dinner. What's been your favorite thing so far?
Well, I think it's this beautiful view right here.
Okay, Megan, so other than the view right here, what's your favorite thing that we've done so far?
I think it would be the historical walking tour. It was quite long, 3 hours. I am beautifully sunburnt, but I do have some aloe vera that we picked up for 60 cents, and I learned a lot about Malta and Malta history. How about you, Corey?
I think the drinks last night were a lot of fun. We found kind of some places that were off the beaten path a little bit, and had some nice drinks at a reasonable price, and it was a lot of fun.
And we also learned that where we got some drinks last night was at the old historical red light district, so that's exciting.
Cheers, Megan. All right, Megan, where are we?
We're on the bus heading into the Hypergeum.
What's the Hypogeum?
Should have done a little more research, but I think it is an underground tomb.
I believe it's a prehistoric temple that's built into, like, carved out of the ground.
Okay, cool. We're on the bus, obviously. Did I say that already?
Yeah. We did not get confirmation emails or the tickets, even though I bought them a month ago. So we're gonna hope that our names are somehow registered and that our tickets are there. There are no other tickets available. So if this does fall through, then we're gonna go to a place called Hagar Quim, which is also a prehistoric temple, but it's built above the ground and it's out on the kind of southwestern coast of Malta. All right, hey.
Hey!
So we had a long day. We did go to the Hypogeum. It was hot and cramped in there, even though there was only 10 of us on the tour, and just sweaty.
It was actually known for humidity down there, though, to preserve it, so it was very humid.
The walls and ceilings were wet and dripping in certain places.
And on us.
So it was really neat, though. It's like 7,000 years old or something like that.
I was going to say 5 to 6, but yeah.
Yeah, it's very old, carved out of the ground. After we left that, we went to the aquarium, which took like an hour and a half on the bus, and we thought we were getting on the right bus, and then that bus came and it wasn't the right bus, so we had to wait for a different bus.
And the aquarium was a little small too, so it was
Aquarium was a little small.
Amazing.
It was a little crowded. Had been hot and standing in the sun for a long time, so we ended up kind of just cruising through the aquarium relatively quickly. and then got out of there, took the bus straight back to Valletta, got some cold drinks to take back to the hotel room, and then took a nap. That was great. So we just had dinner at a pasta place. Then we're gonna go have kind of a lazy evening in the hotel because we've got a big day coming up tomorrow. We're gonna go on a boat.
Yeah.
All right, talk to you guys later. All right, Megan, where are we?
We are on a catamaran about to sail in 45 minutes.
All right, so like they could say, we're on the catamaran. It is a sailboat. I don't know how much we'll be using the sails, but we're gonna head out to Camino, stop at the Blue Lagoon, stop one or two other places, do some swimming, have some barbecue, have some drinks, and relax. Posted up here on this little like pad area. Plenty of space for us to hang out, and then beautiful views of the water and the sea. Hey everyone. Might notice I'm a little bit more red. We had a lot of fun out on the boat today. Spent about 6 hours out there. Stopped in 3 different places, got some great swimming in, some great views, some drinks. Megan met some friends. It was a lot of fun. Once we got back, we took a little time to clean up and then went right back out, found a cool pub to go hang out in, and now we're getting some Asian fusion food, so looking forward to that. All right, so yesterday we kind of did something a little different. So I went and played golf while Megan checked out some places in Valletta. So we didn't take any videos kind of explaining that yesterday, so you'll see those here in just a second. All right, Megan, what have we been doing today?
We had a very lazy day because we had a late night last night. We went to a Michelin star restaurant under Green. It was very long, 2.5 hours, and about 9 different styles and courses of food delivered. So it was a great time. So slept in pretty late today, and then went to St. Paul's Cathedral, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I went to St. Paul's Cathedral, walked around there, got a little light snack, and now we're in the upper Baraka Gardens. Baraka Gardens.
All right, Megan, what's the plan for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we are going to go to Mdina.
Mdina?
And it is the old medieval capital before they switched over to Valletta in around 1500.
All right, folks, we are on the plane in Frankfurt. We're headed to Chicago and then Austin. We had a fun 6 days in Malta. I'm ready to get back home, and Megan's got a trip to go on again. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.